Young man, are you smoking again?
Who? Me? Why, no. Never. Not a chance. Hello, people. I am the Spaceman, and I have landed in your area once again. And I'm going to be reviewing a little cigar here today. It is a, if you want to call it that, gas station cigar, news agency cigar, drugstore cigar. It's just a pack of Black and Mild FT sweets, and these have filter tips on them. So decided to try this one out. And I was down at the store the other day. Just ran out of my premium cigars. So I'm kind of like, okay, you see they come in this pack like this. No wood tips, just filter tips. So, let's get one out. Light it up and have a go at it. It's made of all natural tobaccos. Each one is individually wrapped in this cellophane with a nice little Black and Mild band there. Now if I could just find the end of the, there we go. I like how they're individually wrapped, and I like how they have a little band on the filter. It's kind of unique, cool. Has a very Virginia smell, sweet smell. And it is comprised of all natural tobaccos, Virginia and Cavendish. I believe it's black Cavendish tobaccos. And of course, the tobacco, the filler, is Middleton pipe tobacco. Very smooth, nice, sweet. I'm drinking some Gevalia Cafe Espresso Roast Full-Bodied Complex. Not a bad little cigar. Not bad at all. Very flavorful. Burning a little bit on the retrohale. A little bit spicy, but to my knowledge there's no perique or anything in this, but could be the Cavendish cut, which may have that added spice and flavor to it. Now, I'm not sure whether this is true black Cavendish in this blend, because as you know, there's two kinds of Cavendish tobaccos. One is steamed, pressed into bricks, and sliced, and broken up into a ribbon cut, I believe it is. And then you've got the black Cavendish, and that is kind of topped with a flavor on top of the other process. Now, they also kind of, the term is kind of misused. The term Cavendish, it's widely misused because it's used often if they just take tobacco and top it. Sometimes they'll throw the word Cavendish around and, oh, this has got Cavendish in it. Really, it's just flavored tobacco. This has a little bit of a cherry kind of flavor in it. It is a red pack, so maybe it's got a little bit of a cherry topping. I'm not sure. I couldn't seem to find any notes online about this blend, this cigar. It's a good price. It was $1.99. You get 5 cigars in the pack. But it's got a smooth taste. Now I'm going to read the back to you here. Of course, you know the room aroma is terrific on these black and milds, especially the regular black and milds, which I used to be a big fan of in the 90s, and I did smoke some into the early 2000s, but I kind of leveled off on that. I don't really smoke these that often. I'm going to read to you the notes on the back of the pack. Middleton's Black and Mild FT Filter Tips Sweets. Black and Mild's famous combination of smooth taste and pleasant aroma comes from the storied tradition of Middleton's pipe tobacco. That's the reason why you can have a cigar or you can enjoy a Black and Mild. John Middleton, Richmond, Virginia, USA. John Middleton Company.com. The filter kind of, I would say, kind of tones it down a little bit. I've smoked Captain Blacks with a filter years ago. The white packs of cigars, they're pretty good. They're pretty decent. But I've never had Black and Milds with a filter. But this would go good with a morning cup of coffee. It's, like I said, it's a mild pipe tobacco. And if you don't feel like packing your pipe or, you know, getting into all that monkey business, which I shouldn't say monkey business. I like playing with my pipe and everything, you know, I think it's cool. But if you feel like just having a cigar with your coffee and kind of kicking back and doing things the simple man's way, then you can do this. Not bad. Sweet, blending with a smooth, creamy flavor with a Cavendish. A little bit of spiciness going on, and this thing rocks. So for you want to call it a gas station cigar, you can call it a gas station cigar. That's up to you. But it's machine made, of course, and I'm just going to call it machine made, manufactured, generic, whatever you want to call it. Not generic, because it's Middleton's pipe tobacco. That wouldn't really be the proper word, I don't think. Of course, they've messed the pack up with that big white thing on there. That sign they put on there. Such decent all-around cigar. Flavor hasn't really changed much since I've gotten down, almost down to the middle. Ooh. Ooh, that burns a little bit on the retrohale, let me tell you. But if you don't retrohale, you get quite a decent strength flavor in this. This is I want to say medium, just maybe a hair into full body. It just kind of has a lot of body to it, believe it or not, this cigar. Wonder what it would taste like without the filter. The filter's already brown, light brown. Tasty cigar. Very good. I will pop back in a few minutes and let you know if anything has changed with this. I'll see you in a few. I'm back, and I came back because I get a little bit of a caramel note in this. I think that's rather interesting. You say, how can you get that much out of a little cigar like this? I don't know. It's just pretty good. It's got a pretty good taste. It could just be the sweetness from the added flavoring to the Cavendish, or the sweetness from the Virginias. But it's really fresh, or whatever it is. It's really good. I really like it. It could be a good standby. If you feel like smoking cigars and you run out of your premium cigars. As we all know, they're very expensive. And you get 5 of them in a pack. Like I said, $1.99. So that's about all I'm going to get out of this one, I think. Ratings-wise, for a gas station cigar, or what do you want to call it, drugstore cigar, I would say on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd give it a, I'm going to give it a 6.5. It's a pretty decent cigar for that. I don't know. Actually, maybe I should give it a little bit higher, huh? I don't know. It smells wonderful. Maybe I'll give it an 8. Okay, I'm gonna bring that up to an 8. Maybe I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. So it's a pretty decent cigar. Try them out. I'll see you around the corner in the next video. You know, keep looking up to the stars. You might see the mothership. And the spaceman might land in your area one more time again. Adios, amigos.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Right on! Yeah! Uh-huh! That's right, say it again. I said say it again. I said say it again. Again. Again! Woo! Yeah!